In a quiet green meadow, there lived a small ant named Andy. Andy worked hard every day. He collected food, built tunnels, and stored grains inside his ant hill. Even when the sun was hot and the work was hard, Andy kept moving. Not far away lived Gary, the grasshopper. Gary loved to sing and play his violin. He danced in the sunshine and laughed all day. He never collected food. "Why work so much?" Gary said to Andy one afternoon. "The sun is warm, the grass is green, and there is plenty of food everywhere. Let's enjoy life." Andy shook his head. "Summer will not last forever. We must store food for the cold winter." Gary laughed. "Winter is far away. I will think about it later." And he went back to playing music. Days passed, and the weather slowly began to change. The sun was not as warm, and the nights became cooler. Andy worked even harder, carrying heavy grains and seeds into his ant hill. Gary still played his violin and danced under the fading sunshine. One morning, a cold wind blew across the meadow. The grass turned brown, and the flowers disappeared. The insects hid in their homes, and food became hard to find. Gary woke up hungry and searched for something to eat. But the meadow was empty. There were no seeds, no grains, and no juicy leaves. Gary's stomach growled. "Oh no. I didn't store anything for winter," he whispered. Shivering, he remembered Andy and hurried to the ant hill. "Andy! Andy! Please let me in," Gary called. Andy opened the small door. Inside, the ant hill was warm, and shelves were full of food. Gary looked embarrassed. "I'm sorry, Andy. I should have listened to you. I spent all summer playing, and now I have nothing to eat." Andy thought for a moment. "I will share my food with you, Gary. But remember, there is a time for work and a time for play." Gary nodded. "I promise. Next summer I will work too. Then we can both enjoy music and have enough food for winter." From that day on, Gary changed. He still played his violin, but he also worked hard. And when the next winter came, both Andy and Gary stayed warm and happy, with plenty of food to share.